is my meditation all the day, all the night, morning through night. And I delight in the law of the Lord, and on his law I meditate day and night. Morning Meditations with C.J. Marshall.
Morning. Is your faith strong enough to lead you to do things that you would not normally do? Things that you might think are ridiculous. Is your faith strong enough just to trust God's plan? Joshua is in the same situation. He's mentioned here in Hebrews 11, verse 30. By faith, the walls of Jericho fell down after being encircled for 7 days. Now, a little bit about Joshua's background. Joshua was the predecessor of Moses, and he was called to lead the children of Israel. And his main goal was to conquest the land of Canaan. And instead of fighting and taking the city, normally when they get to Jericho, the Lord gives some peculiar and unusual instructions to Joshua. Turn with me to Joshua, the 5th chapter. Here's the account in which we read of this man of faith. Joshua chapter 5. Joshua chapter 6. Now Jericho was shut up inside and out because of the people of Israel. None went in and none came out. And the Lord said to Joshua, see, I have given Jericho into your hand with its king and mighty men of valor. You shall march around the city, all the men of war going around the city once. Thus you shall do for 6 days. 7 days shall bear 7 priests shall bear 7 trumpets of ram's horns before the ark. On the 7th day you shall march round the city 7 times, and the priests shall blow the trumpets, and when they make a long blast with the ram's horn, when you hear the sound of the trumpet, then all the people shall shout with a great shout, and the wall of the city will fall flat, and the people shall go up, everyone straight before him. Does that make sense? Joshua is a man of valor and man of conquest, and the best strategy is, okay, for 7 days, you're going to march around the city once. On the 7th day, you're going to march around 7 times, and the priest is going to blow some trumpets, and the priest is going to shout, and the people are going to shout, and the walls fall down. Does that make sense? Does it have to? No. It was by faith. Joshua wasn't going to do it because he uh, he earned it or deserved it, or how hard they marched, or how loud they yelled. No, God was going to deliver it into their city. And I think that's the lesson we need to take from Joshua. Even if it doesn't make sense, we need to obey. Joshua, the plan didn't probably make sense to Joshua, but he went and did it anyway. That's fair. Doing what you're told, even when it doesn't make sense. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Morning Meditation. May we always be like the psalmist that says, "Oh, how I love your law. It is my meditation of the day." See you next time.
Morning meditations, oh how I love thy law, it is my meditation all the day, all the night, morning through night. And I delight in the law of the Lord, and on his law I meditate day and night.